Friends, I saw a YouTube short video just a few minutes ago of a guy showing how he moves regular like cowboy type chords around. He did this example here. And it made me think, this is a video I've been wanting to do for a long time, and some people have requested I start doing some breakdown type guitar videos. And I thought, well, gee, I do that kind of thing all over the neck of the guitar in a lot of different places. I don't always know what the chords are called. I mean, I can sort of really quickly tell you, of course, that's going to be a C, and that's going to be a D, that's going to be E minor down here. It's one of my favorite places to play an E minor, actually. And so anyway, I thought I'd show you my take on how I do a bunch of chords like this. Of course, the chord he's showing, a lot of times I'll add this little ninth to it. I might go to a G and a D. You know, your D with the F sharp at the top. So yeah, again, I do these kind of things all the time. So, you know, a lot of people, I think, when they first start out playing guitar, you realize right quickly you can move the D around, right? You keep that D form all the way. There's some really kind of cool chords that you're playing there. Remember, Extreme had a song that did this kind of thing at one time. What, baby? I think Nikki's fighting with the dog right now. So watch the dots I'm playing on the fretboard. You can see that those are some chords that you can use to spice up something in D or play something that sounds a little bit progressive. One of the things the guy was showing the C to D thing here, you can also do the A minor works really well for that. That's actually in Heart's Magic Man. You'll hear that chord. Right? But this one I like to move around a lot. But then I use not only this kind of form here, right? But I also use this one here, where you're side by side and leaving some open notes to ring in between, like this. I did that wrong, probably. I've used that kind of progression in the past. It's like an A minor to like, really it's kind of a B minor seventh or a D type thing. That's like a C, right? Like a D minor. And you go back down to here. These are all just little cool open chords you can play a lot. One of them that I use a lot, is an A right here. So if you've watched a lot of my videos, you know I like A ninth. A ninth is that chord. But this one sounds really nice here on the 7th fret. Just and you may have seen me in times past. All kinds of cool things that you can do there in that open A, and you can add notes to it, right? Or so. And then it moves up. You're gonna put your middle finger down here. You get that full A sound. That's a G with an A over top. So these chords, of course, sound really nice. That's of course a G. You can do your A that way, like so. And you might have heard like some Hendrixian kind of things where you're adding the pinky finger in here. Now, sometimes for dominant 7th chord, like where I might be playing A here. If I'm playing blues, instead of playing that kind of A or this kind of A here where you're doing bar chord, that kind of thing. A lot of times I'll do like a D type chord here on the 5th fret, but instead of on these strings, I'm playing on this one. It's a nice A7th that you can move around. Put your pinky down there, it kind of suspends it a little bit. So those chords are real kind of easy to use. This is on the 10th fret with this finger here, same kind of thing. Now your 7th chord for your D, you got a C7th here, right? You could use that open. Doesn't even sound bad if you got the open E on it, but usually I don't. There's your G7, right? And your A7 is going to be here. So you can play like a D minor here. You got another really kind of nice A7, right? It's kind of funky there. That's one thing I do with the open strings a lot of times with a D. When I go to that D chord, since I've got a D here and I know I've got these, I'll leave the D open. Kind of cool chords, those. A lot of people know about the E chord that you play here, which would be like playing just a regular old bar chord. You got an E7 here, or regular E here. I like playing this chord. Learn this from the Allman Brothers, right? Just following a scale. You're in a lot of church type music, you'll hear you got that major 7th there. Just move that one finger. That's going to be a B, right? Same as your B here. Your minor chord is going to be at the 4th here. It's kind of cool. It's like you're playing your A minor, right? But you're doing it here. So if you're in the key of E, that's actually a D flat minor. You go to a regular old D chord there if you like to. Some of these work open and some of them don't. That progression in E, I really like it a lot. If you put your thumb over the top, you can play the full chord. So there are a lot of chords that are pretty you're playing like an A minor here on the 5th fret, which really is going to be, it is an A minor 7th. You got A minor, or excuse me, A major 7th, like that. And of course, the jazzy way of playing that would be putting your finger here and then playing like a minor with these 3 fingers. But you can just do it since you got your open A. You can do it right there, right? Sounds really nice in the key of A if you're playing like a regular dominant A. Like you're playing a B minor with A over the top. A major 7th. You go to regular D, like a D right here maybe, or this. Here, let's play it again. Pretty cool way to play a lot of open chords. And of course, like the whole D thing here with the F sharp. There's a playing a D. That doesn't work there, does it? It has to work here. Pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. Some chords. E minor 9th has always been one of my favorite chords. Just playing like a like you're playing a B here, but leave that finger up. Which also, a chord that's close to that I like a lot is this chord here, where you're playing like like an A minor slid up, A minor 7th, but put that string in. Now that can function as several different chords actually. Kind of a cool open B minor, or if you play the top note, it's like more like an E minor. Like an E minor 9th with a 7th added. Beautiful chord. What I'm doing there is like a C. I'm playing a this, and these 2 here open. I'm leaving the G string open and the E string on the bottom. A lot of times I'm playing those kind of open, airy type chords. I like to add the 9th to the G. So in other words, I'm deadening this string we'd usually play the B on here, and I'm just taking my finger and I'm adding the 9th here, right there. So you can suspend that just by dropping your finger down here, the C. You can also add the D in here too. It sounds nice. Still, it's you'd think it's really almost like a G and a D combined, but it's not. So another one of my kind of favorite, pretty, kind of openish, airish chords. That's kind of a movable chord as well. Sort of the B minor there. So you see what I'm doing? I'm playing these notes here and this. All the way down to almost a D again right here. Strange kind of D, but kind of a cool D. It's not going to work in some places. But these are chords that you can just move around and have a lot of fun with. Of course, you play your D down here. Playing the open D string, letting it drone. Go to a G right here. So I'll do that again. Friends, I could probably go on for 3 hours showing you different iterations of chords and stuff that I like to move around on the neck of the guitar. But I thought I would just take a few minutes and share a few with you. I don't want to like overflow anybody. Start practicing around though, if you don't do this already, with movable chords that you're familiar with up and down the neck of the guitar. One of the things I'll say and leave you with is that a lot of the chords that you know already, like these type chords I'm playing here, bands like Rush would use the open strings a lot, which I always like. So one of the things that got me started doing this sort of open ringing type things Alex Lifeson would do. But then like on songs like Spirit of Radio, he'd do. I always thought that was a pretty cool kind of chord progression that he would use. Of course, the A chord down here now, you got a D. This becomes like an E if you play it this way. I started playing the A chord down here open after learning like an Alice Cooper song that used to get, it's called No More Mr. Nice Guy, and it would go. It's been forever since I played it. Take a while to get used to doing that again. And you do go into your little lead solo and stuff there. But yeah, all kinds of places that you wouldn't expect a chord to sound nice. Hopefully that's helped somebody out. Open your mind to some different sort of open, like I call them airy chords because they do have the open strings and they sort of just sound, like I say, just sound more spacious. And so tonight I've been playing through a Fender GTX 100 using this Ibanez. I can never remember what it's called. AGS 83B. And Hendrix wants some attention, so I'm going to go pay my dog some attention. Peace to all who watch. Subscribe to the channel if you like.